Hey everyone, so tonight I am here to talk to you guys really briefly about utilizing technology. I think sometimes we believe because our young people are so well versed in utilizing technology that we ourselves don't get in the business of learning it with our young people in the ways that they do. They master it, but we need, if we can understand it better, we can help guide them on how to monetize, right? Even though a lot of times the kids are teaching you things, but for our younger kids, in the K through 12 system, it's really, really important that we try to give them opportunities to master technology. And when I say technology, for right now, I'm talking about mastering different types of games, mastering different types of social media. And when I say social media, obviously we temper it, but teaching them how to navigate spaces, right? Because if they're not familiar with the very technology that they will soon need to create their youth enterprises. I mean, what are we going to do with the kiddos who want to have lemonade stands that can't do that anymore because it's kind of really not a thing, right? What do we do to teach them those enterprising skill sets? We have to be able to give them something, right? And so for me, I think it's really cool to like start a YouTube or start and limit who can get in and so on and so forth. And don't put things, you can literally create YouTube videos where nobody even sees you. But it's all about learning the skills. It's not necessarily about trying to initially generate revenue or do anything that's kind of crazy and out there. It's just literally working with your child so that they can learn how to create their own YouTube channel, like step by step. Oh, mom, I know how to do this. And now I know how to create these videos. And I said, mom, but mom or dad, and I know how to create these videos. Now I want to know if I can find people that will be interested in watching my videos. And again, totally can be monitored and you don't ever have to show your children. And if they're older, then obviously teach them about safety, right? And bullying and things like that. And so that they are prepared, because actually, sadly, on the bullying topic, it's really, really important that you have those conversations about how mean and rude people can be on social media, because we know that right now young people are experiencing hyper depression and ideations of negative experiences. And we want to be able to make sure that we can fortify our young people. And the way we can do that is by having the conversations with them, including them in a dialogue about why they want to host a particular social media account and what they should do with it, and just, help them navigate. And I'm sorry if this is like moving a bit because I'm trying to situate myself. Of course, I'm yet on another Zoom call that I need to jump to, but I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about that, because I think it's really, really important that we help our young people embrace what's coming. Because if we keep living in fear of what's coming, then our young people are being limited in so many ways. And then how do we expect them to compete when we're living and working through a global marketplace here, and others are teaching their kids coding their own applications, right? Like literally full on coding, and not just being consumers, right? And being producers. But if we never teach them how to consume, they don't even know what people like or why they like it and what's the drivers to this particular application as opposed to another, or why this form of media works rather than another. If we don't expose them to that from at least an intellectual standpoint, then how do we expect them to do great things in these future-based fields? So that's it for me tonight. Introduce your children to technology, have some time with them, and help them learn together. Learn together, even if it seems like, oh my goodness, I don't want to learn yet another new thing. Learn it just so that you guys can understand it. And it'll actually be a really cool opportunity for you guys to connect and do some beautiful things together. And so with that, I'm going to say goodbye. I will see you again tomorrow. Today was day 50, what are we for? 53. Oh my goodness, time is just flying. But thank you so much for tuning in, and I will catch you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.